Milos Raonic returns a shot against Mackenzie McDonald at Wimbledon on July 9. Glyn Kirk, AFP, Getty Images London. Milos Raonic is accustomed to overpowering opponents with his booming serve, but he expects to get a taste of the punishment he's been dishing out in a Wimbledon quarterfinal against an American John Isner. The 27-year-old from Thornhill, ONT, advanced to the Final 8 at the All England Club for a third consecutive year with a 6-3, 6-4, 6-7, 5, 6-2 win over unseeded American Mackenzie McDonald in the fourth round on Monday. Once again, Raonic was dominant with his serve. The number 13 seed had 37 aces, and McDonald didn't have a single break-point opportunity. But Raonic faces another fearsome server in No. 9 Isner, who fired 22 aces in a 6-4, 7-6, 8, 7-6, 4 win over No. 31 seed Stefanos Tsitsipas of Greece on Monday. "It's definitely not pleasant," Raonic said of facing a big serving opponent. "It's not enjoyable. You can't get any rhythm, these kind of things, but I'm aware he feels the same way. So, I think we're sort of both playing with the same type of fire. It's about who can sort of temper the other guy's serve better." Milos Raonic returns a shot against Mackenzie McDonald at Wimbledon on July 9. Glyn Kirk, AFP, Getty Images. The quarterfinal will be Raonic's first match against a seeded player at the tournament. Isner has won 3 of 4 career matches against Raonic, though the Canadian won the most recent meeting in 2016 in Cincinnati. "I don't think we're going to have many consecutive opportunities on each other's serves," Raonic said. "It's going to be coming down to those moments, about being sharp in the right moments, who is going to be able to step up, be the one that's able to dictate, putting more pressure on the other guy. I think it's going to be decided by small margins." Raonic characterized Isner's serve as incredible, but said he might be the more mobile of the two if it came down to a rally. "You know, I think I can move a little bit better than he can. He's got a bigger wingspan than I do. I think probably the thing is, neither of us behind our serves is hitting extremely difficult volleys. I think I feel more comfortable than he does up there." On Monday, Raonic lost his first tiebreak of the tournament in the third set. The best player in tiebreaks on the ATP Tour had won his previous 4. But he bounced back in the fourth set to beat the 103rd-ranked McDonald, and reach the quarterfinals for the fourth time. That's the most quarterfinal appearances of a Canadian male singles player at Wimbledon. "I missed a few opportunities in the third set. Then I just sort of let up a little bit, and he played well in that tiebreaker," Raonic said. "Other than that, it was a pretty clean match. I didn't face any break points, I don't believe. I did a lot of things well." Raonic lost to Roger Federer in the quarterfinals last year. In 2016, he lost to Andy Murray in the final. Meanwhile, Gabriela Dabrowski of Ottawa is off to the women's doubles quarterfinals and the mixed doubles third round. Dabrowski and partner Yifan Xu of China, the 6th seeds, down No. 17 seeds Vanya King of the US, and Katarina Srebotnik of Slovenia 6-3, 6-3 in a third-round match. Dabrowski and Xu will face American Bethany Mattek-Sands and Lucy Safarova of the Czech Republic in the quarterfinals. In mixed, the top-seeded team of Dabrowski and Mate Pavic of Croatia moved past New Zealand's Artem Sidik and Ludmila Kichanok of Ukraine in a walkover. Next up, for Dabrowski and Pavic, is the British team of Harriet Dart and Jay Clark. Elsewhere in singles play, not one top 10 seed has made the women's quarterfinals at Wimbledon. Serena Williams will be there, though, after she moved a step closer to an 8th title at the All England Club. Williams reached her 13th Wimbledon quarterfinal by beating Russian qualifier Evgenia Rodina 6-4, 6-2 on Monday, and never looked likely to join the parade of favorites who have been eliminated. Number 7, Karolina Pliskova became the last of the top 10 seeds to be knocked out, losing to Kiki Bertens of the Netherlands. Since seeds were introduced in the 1920s, it's the first time none of the top 10 women have reached the quarterfinals at Wimbledon. It's also a first for any Grand Slam tournament in the 50-year professional era. Williams is seeded 25th after returning from having a baby, but is looking like her usual dominant self on the grass courts. In a matchup with the only two mothers remaining in the draw, she jumped into a 3-0 lead in both sets and wrapped up the win in 62 minutes. Radina, who upset 10-seeded Madison Keys in the previous round, broke back for 3-2 in the second set but was broken to love straight away. It was tougher than the scoreline. Williams said, "I knew we were both moms, and I'm not sure how often that's happened, if ever. So it's really cool. You can be a mom, you can still play tennis, and you can still be great." In the men's tournament, Roger Federer advanced to a record-extending 16th Wimbledon quarterfinal with a 6-0, 7-5, 6-4 victory over Adrien Manarino of France. The 8-time champion lost just 5 points in a 16-minute first set but faced breakpoints for the first time in this tournament, saving all 4. Federer has won 32 consecutive sets at Wimbledon to move within one straight set's victory of breaking his previous longest streak at the All England Club, 34 in a row from the third round in 2005 to the final in 2006. Federer next faces 8th-seeded Kevin Anderson of South Africa, who reached his first Wimbledon quarterfinal after edging Gael Monfils 7-6, 4, 7-6, 2, 5-7, 7-6, 4. Top-ranked Rafael Nadal is also back in the quarterfinals for the first time since 2011. The Spaniard beat Yuri Vesely 6-3, 6-3, 6-4 on center court to return to the last 8 for the first time since 2011 when he was runner-up to Novak Djokovic. Nadal, a 2-time champion at the All England Club, has yet to drop a set in this tournament. Bertens hit 7 aces, and save-dated the 10 break points she faced to win 6-3, 7-6, 2, against Pliskova and complete the latest upset in the women's draw. She beat the 9-seeded Venus Williams in the third round after coming from a breakdown in the third set. Bertens next faces 13th-seeded Julia Gorges, who beat Dana Vekic of Croatia 6-3, 6-2 to secure her first Grand Slam quarterfinal appearance. Elena Ostapenko and Dominika Sabulkova will also meet in Tuesday's quarterfinals. Ostapenko reached the last 8 for the second straight year with a 7-6, 4, 6-0 victory over Alexandra Sinovic, while Sabulkova beat Shea Suwei 6-4, 6-1. Williams faces Camilla Giorgi of Italy next, while 11th-seeded Angelique Kerber plays Daria Kasatkina of Russia.